All right, welcome back to the channel. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sultan Amir. And before I even talk about the game, it was a great game that the Fever played, and it was the one game that they really needed to win in this 3-game stretch in 4 nights that they're about to have. But yeah, let's talk about the breaking news. So apparently it is true. Apparently it is true. All the speculations online about DeWanna Bonham wanting to leave the team, it's real. It's not just hearsay anymore. So Andy Costabile, a highly known, well-credited source that covers the WNBA, broke this news out. So DeWanna wants to go to either the Phoenix Mercury or the Atlanta Dream. Those are her preferred landing spots, the teams that she prefers to get traded to. Hey, I'm not going to be too long on this topic. I'll just say DeWanna Bonner, she played 9 games, and she just wasn't rocking with coming off the bench. Apparently, that's the main reason why she wants to leave the team. You know, this whole time, everybody was like, "Oh, I hope all is well," you know, in her personal life, because of course, you know, basketball's a game. So we thought it was something personal because they were saying out due to personal reasons, quote unquote. But the whole time, she just wanted to get the fuck out the Fever. You know, dog, that is crazy, bro. That is crazy. It is what it is. No point of crying over spilt milk. On to the next. She played 9 games. We're what? How many games of the season? Like 13, 14 games? More than a quarter. We finished more than a quarter of the season already. So, Indy, y'all have to get a really good package deal for her. Get a really good package deal. Hey, she didn't want to come off the bench. And it's crazy because I feel like that would have been probably a good role for her to be this Fever 6 player, you know, be that spark off the bench, come in, be that hot microwave scorer for them. Because if you look at even the NBA, look at all the championship teams that won. It's because they had a really great player off the bench that just when they come in, it just revitalizes the team. It gives them that spark. You know what I'm saying? And of course, she probably would have started a few games here and there, which she did. But hey, she had a great career. She's been in the WNBA for 15 years, won championships, and it's her ego thing. You know, she always started for her career, so she don't know what it's like to come off the bench, and hey, she just isn't rocking with that. So it is what it is. Let's get a good deal for her. All right, but yeah. So back to the game. Good job to the Fever. Good job to the Fever. And they did what I said they need to focus on more to win basketball games. And that is going after the 50-50 balls, the hustle plays, being more aggressive and crashing the boards, diving for loose balls. That's what they were doing. And in this game, the Indiana Fever, they killed the Seattle Storm on the glass. So look, Fever had 38 total rebounds to the Seattle Storm 21. And the Fever had 15 offensive rebound to the Seattle Storm 7 offensive rebounds. 15 O boards to 7. Good job, Indy. This is what's gonna win games. So many people talk about, oh, we need more shooting, we need more offense, we need more scoring, because they just look at basketball as being, like it's just all about putting the ball in the basket, that is definitely important. You have to put the ball in the basket. You have to outscore the other team to win. But man, doing the little things is what's truly going to separate you from a good team, all right team, to a championship contender team. That's what y'all need, man. Y'all need to continue to do this. And big shout out to Caitlin, man. I know she had an off game, so I know a lot of people are going to talk about this and criticize her. It is what it is. She definitely has to snap out of it, and she's going too soon. It's just 3 games. She's gonna be better. I'm telling you. And it's just more so of the Seattle Storm having so much focus on Caitlin, because without a doubt, let's be real, we all know the Storm went in there and was like, dog, stopping Caitlin Clark is our main focus tonight. And Caitlin took advantage of that. It created so much space for Kelsey Mitchell, for Aliyah Boston to go to work. So, hey, Caitlin deferred to them. It's not an ego thing. Look at it. Again, she's a great passer. So even if she's not affecting the game in terms of scoring the ball a lot, look what she did. She had she had 9 assists, 3 steals. Yes, she had 8 turnovers. Again, like I said before in my previous video, she has to really cut down on those for the Fever to be more successful. Honestly, the Fever beat them though, 94-86. In the game, the Fever had a much larger lead than this. The Seattle Storm was coming back towards the end, but it wasn't enough time. It wasn't enough time for them to really do anything. But hey, shout out to Damaris Dantas. Hey, she didn't even get any play last game, which I thought was crazy. And look what she did off the bench. 10 points on efficient shooting. She hit a nice 3 in the corner, in the left corner. And, she's really good, in terms of scoring the post. She hit a couple of shots in the paint. 10 points off the bench on good shooting. 5 boards. Come on. Good job, Dantas. Give her more PT. And she's about to leave for Eurobasket soon. But she's going to come back. Lexi Hall, she did a thing. She did her thing. I call Lexi misefficient. Misconsistent, misefficient. So shout out to Lexi. 15 points. 11 boards, bro. In my last video, right, when I was saying the Fever need to hustle more and in terms of, going after 50-50 balls, hustle more, crash the boards, I said the only one that really does so, that doesn't ball watch and gets down and dirty, it's Lexi Hall and Sophie Cunningham. More specifically, Lexi, dog. Look at her, bro. 15 points, 11 boards, and 3 of those total rebounds were from the offensive end. Lexi gets after it, bro. Shout out to Lexi, man. She's so big time for us, man. There was a reason why she was starting over Dawana, honestly. Because Dawana, she wasn't, playing to her standard. But, hey, let me get off that. It is what it is. She's going to get traded soon. She moves on to another team, and she's happy there. All right. But, hey, shout out to our big 3 players. Our main core. Aliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell. They did their thing. Aliyah Boston is so damn efficient. She's efficient, too. We got some efficient scorers now. We got some of the most efficient scorers in the W. We got some real efficient players. AB had her career high today. 31 points. 8 boards for them for the offensive end, by the way. 3 assists, 2 steals on 13 out of 18 shooting. Man, AB is so good, bro. AB has to make an all WNBA team. I'm sorry. She's so good this year. She literally, this is the best she's ever been. She's literally taking the leap. She looks so comfortable out there. When she gets into the paint, it's just money all day. When she gets into the paint, just put 2 points on the board. Because she got a beautiful hook shot, floaters in the lane. She knows how to use her back to the basket. She knows how to use her size, but she has good enough footwork, to do spin moves. And she just has really beautiful touch and great touch around the basket, man. Shout out to AB. I love Aliyah Boston. All the people that used to criticize her, I never understood that. But, hey, people are loving AB now. I'm telling you. People loving AB now. And, hey, again, shout out to our big 3 players, our core, Kelsey Mitchell. Look what she did. 26 points. And, man, she was hotter than fish grease. 26 points, 8 out of 14 shooting, and she finally is hitting her threes. She's been off from 3-point range this season as well. She was shooting around 28%, which is egregious. But, hey, I'm telling you, as the season progresses, it's going to come back up. She's going to get back up. So she hit 5 threes, bro. 5 out of 7 3-point shots. Made all 5 of her free throws. Grabbed 4 boards. Dished out 4 assists. She was making good passes. And if you watch the games, Kelsey, when her shots is on, I noticed she starts to play better defense. She's trying to, navigate through screens. She's chasing the pin downs. When she scores, she locks in even more on the defensive side. And that's one thing I noticed. Kelsey Mitchell's playing really good perimeter D this season. Especially when she's hot and when she's scoring. So when she's scoring, just know she's gonna play some good perimeter defense, man. But she needs to do that regardless of when her shots are not falling. Again, that's what separates teams from being all right teams, bad teams, good teams, and contender teams. All right, this team is still contenders, y'all. Let's not get twisted. Let's still not get twisted. And when you look at the WNBA standings, right, a lot of like the higher seeds, they're losing to teams that are below 500 right now. So hey, the season just started, man. So don't let these records fool you. Don't let these records fool you. Because look, the Seattle Storm, they were hot. And if you look at my previous video, when I talked about, how Indy's about to go on this crazy 3 games in 4 day stretch, I said the main team they really have to beat is the Seattle Storm, because that's the best team that they're playing in this 3 game, 4 night stretch, right? The Seattle Storm are really, really hot this season. They're a top seed. They're one of the top seeds in the league. And, hey, they beat them. They beat a contender team, which I feel like is a true dark horse team right now in the W. But, yeah, Thursday, they're going to play the Sparks. And then on Friday, back-to-back games, they're going to play the Dallas Wings. This is the West Coast tour for them. You know what I'm saying? They're playing the Western Conference teams. And, hey, they beat the team that I felt like they really needed to beat in the stretch. So I'm happy. And they did so on Caitlin not even having a good game. 6 points. She put up 6 points, 9 assists. Man, she did her thing, man. But, hey, I don't know what's going on. But shooter slumps. It happens. And she's going to catch back on. Mind you, she missed 5 games, bruh. She missed 5 games. She's going to bounce back. Do not worry. And, hey, free KK Timpson. Can she get some damn PT, man? We see Bree Turner getting PT over here, but this is egregious work. You're not telling me y'all really think Bree Turner is better than Timpson, man. Go back and watch her games, bro. At Florida State, you got a 6'2" player with a 6'9" and a half wingspan, who's a pogo stick athletic player. Man, I don't know what they're doing. Man. Just putting her there. The team's interior defense. Rebounding will be up there. It'll be even better, man. Come on, give her some damn PT, dog. Natasha Howard, she was chilling today. She 4 points, 5 boards. She was chilling, but her teammates had it. AB and Lexi and Kelsey, they did their thing. And hey, I ain't forget about you, Sophie. I ain't forget about you. She was there. She ain't played. She didn't really play that much, but hey, her impact. You see her impact when she's there, man. You see her impact, bro. She had she had a couple of clutch steals, some sneaky steals that she got. So hey, it's bigger than the box score. That's why I always say it's so important to watch the games, man. Babe, we can just take a look at some clips, dude. Let's take a look at some clips, man. Look at that. Transition 3, Kelsey Money Mitchell. I call her K Money Mitchell, y'all. That's my nickname for her. K Money Mitchell. Hey, y'all remember that 40-point game against West Virginia when she was at Ohio State? Man, she's a killer, man. She's cold-blooded. Dude. Look at that. Fading 3 on the left wing, man. Kelsey was hot tonight. Man, AB was just going to work, dog. We know what AB does. Again, look what I tell you when she get in the paint. Look at that. Beautiful post move. Beautiful post move. Sorry about that, y'all. I hate when Twitter does that shit. Man, beautiful post move. Look at Caitlin. Then beautiful full court, on the money, precision, outlet passes. Look at that. Just skins the teeth of the defense, man. Hey, when she's not scoring, she affects, the team differently, man. By just passing, distributing, and then just using her gravity. Because, again, she was the biggest target in the Seattle Storm game plan. Man, if you watch the game, but they was full court pressing. Her former teammate, Erica Wheeler, was grabbing, not making it, easy for her. And, hey, that's basketball. I'm with it. Hey, I love it. Make it competitive, man. That goes to show me how good you are. Separates the all right players from the great players. You feel me? But hey, look at that. Shout out to Fever Stats. I love this page. Kelsey Mitchell has the 5th most games with at least 25 plus points and 5+ 3-pointers made by K Money Mitchell, bro. And look what she was doing in the first half, man. The first half, she had 15 points, 3 threes, 85% true shooting percentage. Come on, dog. AB, Aliyah Boston doing her thing. She's the 9th fastest player in WNBA history to reach at least 800 career rebounds. She gets the balls too. She gets the boards. Board lady gets paid, man. And shout out to this page, dude. This is dope. Yeah, man, Lexi did her thing, man. Miss efficient, miss consistent. So, yeah, we beat a contending team, and I'm not worried about respectfully. Hey, shout out to the Chicago Sky. I know Fever fans. Some of y'all do the most, but hey, come on, man. We gotta give the Sky credit. They got it. They got a dub. Shout out to them. I respect that team. I really do respect the Sky. I want to see them do good, and the Fever we do good, cause hey, I want to see that rivalry. I want to see real competitive hoops. But yeah, the Sky, they beat the Sparks today. They cooked them. They really cooked them. They did their thing. The Sparks is an alright team. They're an alright team. Again, they're one of those teams I say they're battling for the 8th seed. But yeah, they lost today to the Sky, and man, I'm not worried about the Fever playing them on Thursday. Honestly, I got the Fever winning on their next 2 games. They're about to go on a 3-game winning streak. I'm calling it now. All right, we're gonna beat Sparks. We're gonna beat the Wings, and I cannot wait till that rematch against the Aces. This is the main one that they gotta win, dog. They got to beat the Aces, man. The Fever haven't beat the Aces again since August of 2019. I was able to put that up. Check out my last video. That's crazy. And I know Kelsey Mitchell is tired of losing to the Aces. She's been there for the longest. She's tired of losing to the Aces. She wants to get that dub. But I have a feeling she's going to have another big game in that matchup, scoring 20+ points. All right? But, yeah, I just wanted to talk about this, man. The Fever looking good, man. The Fever looking good. I know a lot of people, y'all just got to realize you got to take it game by game. All right? You got to take it game by game. I'm standing on my opinion. Fever, they're going to have a good season. They're going to finish at least in the top 5, within the top 5 seeding when it's all said and done for the 2025 WNBA season. And, dog, they got to get a good trade. Yo, for DeWan Bonner. But, hey, let's get these next 2 dubs and then focus on the Aces, all right? But y'all, tell me your thoughts and opinions about this game and about the situation. Hey, who do you think they should trade for? What package you think would be really good for the Fever, and what type of players do you think they really need? All right, I feel like they need another good scoring guard who can also facilitate, and I feel like they have it, but they just need to give Tim some minutes. I think like they need a really another tough front court presence, in terms of defensive rebounding, interior defense, and they have it. Just give Michaela Timson some minutes, man. Give KK some minutes. Come on. All right. Again, y'all tell me your thoughts and opinions. Like, subscribe. Till next video.